So people come into trading, trade for a year and two, and eventually give up, either because of their unrealistic expectation about the market, or they just couldn't continue the journey because of how taxing trading can be. And I started my journey since 2023, but professionally I've been trading for 2 years. And here in this video, I'm going to be sharing the most valuable lessons I learned in my few years of trading via personal experience, right? And I guarantee you at the end of this video, you're going to approach trading and see the market differently. So what's up guys, I am Aso Forex, the liquidity king and the AUD sniper trader. Welcome back to the channel guys. This is where I document my trading journey, educate traders, and building a community every trader can relate to. So you want to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on the post notification to get notified whenever I drop trading related content on my channel. So guys, without further ado, let's get to the video. Now, the first lesson I learned in my journey is trading is the name and patience is the game. You need to understand that in trading, our job to get paid is simply waiting, right? So if you're coming into trading, you need to work on your patience, right? Now, when I started, I had fast finger, right? I've said this all the times, right? I always wanted to be in a trade, like I wanted to always catch the highs and the lows in the market. As I gained more experience while trading the market, then I realized that less is more in the market, right? So after understanding the market movement, getting a trading strategy, a risk management plan, and your choice of watch list, right, it is important that you learn to be patient, waiting for the right opportunities in the market, right? So let's say you're trading a strategy of an SNR or a trend line, right, and you've seen the market had 2 touch on your trend line and you're waiting for the 3rd touch for you to place a trade. All you have to do at that point is to patiently wait for the market to trade to your point of interest, which is that trend line zone, right? And once the market trades there, then you wait for a possible confirmation, right, that indicates that the market is ready now to move in your direction. And once you get those confirmation, it gives you more confidence to trade the financial market, right? So patience plays a big role for we as a trader, because you need to understand that 95% of the time our job is to wait for our edge in the market, to also wait for the market conditions to bring opportunity that aligns to your edge. And also it's only when you're patient you can get the best out of the market, right? And the second point is you can only break through if you focus on one thing long enough. Now, this is where a lot of traders miss it, right? When they incur multiple losses in the market, they start to doubt everything that they've learned, right? Some of them start revenge trading, switch trading strategy, and it often leads to no results if we're being honest, right? One thing you need to understand in trading is that the market distributes both profit and losses in different market conditions, right? And accepting the uncertainty in trading, it's what gives you an edge to survive long enough, right? So instead of switching strategy, instead of changing pairs in your watch list or your risk management plan, go back and review your trades, the mistakes you made, if it was a system problem, if it was a risk management problem, or if it's the market uncertainty, right? Because the honest truth is that changing system will not change your flaws as a trader, right? Ask yourself intentional questions. Were you patient enough to follow your rules? And this is how you grow in the market trading a particular system. Because look at all the successful traders out there, you realize something very unique. They focus on one thing long enough, and when you focus on one thing long enough, you definitely start understanding it better, understanding the condition that is more favorable to whatever system you're trading, and you just simply focus on that, and over time you start getting the results you seek, just with tweaking and refining that particular system to become better, to suit your personality. And it will also help you to understand and interpret the market better long term, right? And the third point is simplicity is the clarity you need. Now, I often tell traders, you don't really need to overcomplicate stuff in the market to become a profitable trader, right? Because the honest truth is that no matter how you overanalyze the chart, it doesn't really change the uncertainty that the market brings, right? What you want to be focused on as a trader is the things that you can control, right? Which is your trading strategy, the risk management you use, the watch list you trade, right? The session you trade, the confluences that determine a high probability trade, right? These are the things that you can control. So you just have to focus on them and simplify the chart in a way that you just trade your edge and let probability do its thing, right? So simplicity is the clarity you need to attain profitability in the market. And the last point is avoid comparison and focus on your journey. Now you need to understand this, right? Traders' journey is different, right? Because we as humans are wired differently, right? You need to focus on your journey. If at this point you can make $10, $100, $50, just make it while striving to become more better and leveling up your game, right? Don't look at other people's results and diminish your potential, because trading is mentally demanding already, so you don't want to add comparison to it, right? Because it will drain your energy and affect your output as a trader, right? So you need to avoid comparison and focus on your journey, right? Because the people you might be comparing yourself with might be in their 10,000 step in the market, while you're just in your 10 step, right? So focus on your journey. You can look at other traders to become inspired. If they can do it, you can actually do it, but don't put yourself in a shoe of feeling you're not good enough or you're not doing enough, right? It will affect you a lot in the market. And these are the things I learned on my own, guys, and I believe you found this video helpful. Kindly hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on the post notification to get notified whenever I drop trading related content on my channel. And down in the description box you will see the link to join my Telegram community, where I share market insight, trade analysis, and knowledgeable information that can take your trading to the next level. Also down in the description you will see the broker I trade with, and I recommend my community trading with them as well. And also follow me on all social media. The link is same in the description box. I am Aso Forex, the liquidity king and the AUD sniper trader, and I'll most definitely see you in the next video. For now, I'm out.